Hi to Facebook. I hope this is working all right. It looks like my computer is going kind of slow. I wanted to connect with you because the news coming out of Minneapolis and many other places, of course, has been really so distressing. Back in April, we had a retreat online called the COVID-19 Online Yoga Retreat. This was April 24th to the 26th. And we did a lot of exploration in there about the chakras, the doshas, the koshas, looking at those lenses through yoga psychology to see the COVID-19 and the global health pandemic and really the global community crisis. And now we're seeing what's happening in Minneapolis is like one of those massive symptoms, a devastation, really heartbreaking. It's been stirring in me for the last few days because I'm affected. I mean, imagine you're affected as well. So last night when we were talking about it in our yoga teacher training and yoga alumni training, Dharma study group, it was really potent. The students were so involved, so willing, so transparent, so genuine. And following the call, I reached out to a couple people that are new colleagues for me, and was able to invite them to be a part of our Dharma talk tonight. So in our Dharma talk this evening, Lakayana Drury and his colleague Theo Latta are going to be joining us. And Lakayana is the executive director of a new nonprofit in Portland called Word is Bond. And their mission is to help build positive relationships between young black men and law enforcement. He helped to found this organization in 2017 and then built 9 community listening sessions with, I think, 400 police officers as part of this process so that they could learn about implicit bias and internalized racism. And Lakayana was helping with this project, and one of my colleagues and friends, Anne Brayfield, was involved in the project. And so last night I reached out to her and I said, who do you know? Who can I ask? Who can I engage with on this? And both Lakayana and his colleague Theo Latta have agreed to come tonight to our Dharma time. So they'll be there to hear about the psychology of yoga, and then they'll be presenting on the work that they're doing and the efforts that they're making. And really I asked them to come to help us understand what is our duty, what is our responsibility for any one of us. So I'm anticipating a deep weekend. It is our trauma-informed, brain-sensitive yoga training weekend. And I'm anticipating that being provocative, not just because tonight's Dharma study group is going to involve these guest speakers, but then tomorrow I also have 2 guest speakers coming in. Chris Huffine from Allies in Change, who's a kind of a curriculum developer and a thought leader in how we can work with domestic violence, both for what perpetrators are facing and also what victims experience. And the model that I've seen him present matches nicely with, you can lay the kosha model on top of that. So that was really exciting when I met him back in October, November. And then Dave Ebau is going to be with us tomorrow also, talking about EMDR and active resolution therapy and what is trauma-focused therapy. So we have a big weekend coming up, and these traumas happening that stir our hearts and our minds and our bodies, we really need places for this to get unpacked, talked about, worked through. So anyway, we're going to have these guest presenters this weekend. I just wanted to let you know about it. I will put the Dharma study group link into our chat for this Facebook Live, and I'd love to see you there. Thanks for being a part of the community. I hope you're keeping safe and well, and also that you're well enough to put your heart and your mind and your vitality into what's happening. Like, let yourself feel the influences. Because not feeling it, not being in touch with it, that's part of the problem. Some of us have been able to sort of segregate ourselves from, or separate ourselves from, at least in this illusory sense. We actually can't really separate ourselves, but denial is a powerful thing. So anyway, please get involved, be involved. Come with us tonight if you want to. It's 7 p.m. PST for the Dharma study group. And write me in the chat if you'd like. Okay, bye for now.